time and money are your most valuable resources as a business owner. In today's video, I'll show you how to use ChatGPT to save both while growing your business. Stick around until the end because I'll share an advanced strategy for automating repetitive tasks using ChatGPT, freeing you up to focus on what matters most. Hi, I'm Brittany Anderson, founder of Heatwave Media. I've launched my business in 2023, and like many of you, I was juggling tight budgets and endless to-do lists. When I discovered ChatGPT, it transformed the way I work, helping me save time, reduce costs, and scale much faster. In this video, I'm sharing practical ways to use ChatGPT to streamline your business. Whether you're a solopreneur or leading a team, these strategies will help you work smarter, not harder. ChatGPT is like having an extra team member who never sleeps. It can handle everything from drafting emails to brainstorming content ideas in seconds, saving you countless hours. It also saves money by reducing the need for additional staffing or outsourcing for smaller tasks. Okay, let's walk through some examples of key areas we can save time and money with ChatGPT. First of all, you can definitely draft blogs, social media posts, and email campaigns within minutes. Let's do all three right now. So first, let's start with, you are an expert in copywriting for marketing. Write an educational blog post about eco-friendly business practices. Okay, so it's off and running. Writing a really great blog post, Eco-Friendly Business Practices, a guide to building a sustainable brand, why go green, 7 simple ways to make your business eco-friendly. This is going to be great. If I were writing a blog post for a client or for Heatwave Media, I would want this to be a little bit more detailed. So I might want to go through here and actually ask ChatGPT to flesh out this blog post a little bit more. It actually just had an issue, so it's going to regenerate this post for us. But as I was saying, so if it's not giving you the level of detail that you're looking for, that's where you use prompt chaining so that you can refine that process a little bit more and get the output that you want at the level of detail that you want. So I would definitely do that here. It's giving us a good list here, but maybe some more detail would be beneficial. And then once this is done writing our blog post, why don't we take the blog post and actually prompt ChatGPT to write some social media posts that directly relate to the blog post. We do this for clients quite a bit, so we'll write some educational blog posts to put on their website. We'll make sure that they're SEO friendly so that we're bringing some good organic traffic to their website as well. And then within that week's blog post, we'll use the educational content to create a bunch of social media posts that kind of tease the audience into going to the website to learn more, which just boosts their traffic to their website. So let's use this blog post to create some social media posts. You are a social media expert. Take bite-sized pieces from the blog post to create 3 social media posts optimized for Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Okay, social media post 1. This one is for Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Sometimes ChatGPT will give you separate posts, one for Facebook, one for LinkedIn, one for Instagram. Sometimes I will specify in my prompt to write separate posts for those because there is definitely a different format for posting to those different platforms. But you can see it gave us 3 different social media posts. All are geared right around the educational content in the blog post that it gave us. And you can tell that it kind of uses that teasing approach for, looking for more ways to optimize your water and energy use. Check out our latest blog for simple, actionable tips. It really entices the audience to read this, engage the audience, but then have them follow the blog on the website and just kind of increase traffic there. Okay, let's move on. Let's then turn this into an outline for email campaigns. We said you are an expert in email marketing. Create an outline for a series of educational emails following the content from the blog post. Okay, so you can see what we're doing. We're kind of telling ChatGPT to take all of the information from the blog post, break it down into bite-sized pieces, and then give us social media posts and email sequences. So here we go. Email number 1, welcome and why sustainability matters. Email 2, quick wins for starting your sustainability journey. Each of these gives a subject line, a preview text, the introduction, the main content, and the call to action. We had asked it, let's see, we said create an outline for a series of educational emails. So that's what it's giving us, just an outline. It's not giving us all of the content for the emails. And I do like to take this step sometimes because this way you can go through the different subjects that it's chosen to take from the blog article, and you can kind of pick and choose. Well, yeah, I really like this one, engaging customers with your green mission. I don't love this one, long-term impact, whatever it may be. You can kind of pick and choose and then tell ChatGPT, let's really flesh out ideas for email 1, email 3, and email 5. Okay, so yeah, this did a really good job. And we just in a few minutes, we did a full blog post, 3 different social media posts, and an outline for an email sequence. Okay, 2 more quick examples for saving time and money with ChatGPT. So the first one is customer communication. We're going to generate quick responses to customer inquiries or complaints. So here's the prompt we're going to use for ChatGPT. Write an email apologizing to a customer for a delayed delivery due to supply chain issues. Now, this doesn't seem like it would be very difficult. Like, why would you even try to use ChatGPT to do this? But if you really think about how long it takes to come up with an email, especially an apologetic email, for a specific reason, it really takes time to think about how to get that started. And sometimes just using ChatGPT to get you started is what's going to save the very most amount of time and kind of give you that creative spark. So let's see what happens. Okay. Apology for the delay in your delivery. I hope this message finds you well. Ooh, I don't like that very much, so I may use some prompt chaining to get rid of that. But I wanted to personally reach out and apologize for the delay in delivering your blank product name. Unfortunately, due to unexpected supply chain challenges, et cetera, et cetera. To show our appreciation for your patience and understanding. This is great. Thank you for your trust and understanding as we work to make this right. So what I love most about this is that you may always write certain types of emails the same every time. And just getting an idea of how you can write these differently, especially for me as a content creator and a copywriter, is super exciting. So have fun with that. And then things like this where it says, I hope this message finds you well. That's just a personal thing for me. I don't like putting that in emails. So I may actually tell ChatGPT, from here on out, don't use the terms, I hope this message finds you well. And ChatGPT will actually remember that for the future, which is pretty awesome. Okay, let's move on. We're going to do an example for research assistants. We can let ChatGPT summarize articles, gather insight, or compile information. So let's try something. Okay. So we're going to say summarize the key trends in digital marketing for 2024. Let's see what it gives us. Okay, here's something that you'll see not super often, but it does happen. It's asking you it's giving you a couple of different responses, and it wants you to tell ChatGPT which one you prefer. It's actually for training purposes for ChatGPT. So you can read through both of these and decide which one you prefer. And as soon as you select it, that will be the only response that you have to work on. So that's kind of neat. So this one says, digital marketing in 2024 is evolving with several key trends. It goes through some different key trends, and then it also tells you where they got this information, which is really nice. Sometimes it won't tell you what sources it's pulling from, and you have to wonder, is it pulling from reputable sources? Is it making things up? Is it a combination of the two? And most often it is a combination of the two. So sometimes if ChatGPT does not give me the sources that it was pulling information from, I'll actually ask it. I'll say, where did you get this information? Give me the actual links for the articles that you got this from. Were you getting the information just from summaries of articles, or did you actually read the articles yourself? And it will tell you, it'll actually applaud you. It'll say, you're so right to ask that question. And no, I didn't actually read the article. I only read the summary of the article. If you want me to actually read the article, let me know. So super interesting. Play around with that. But this is really good. It gives you a lot of good information. The other thing that you can use, and this isn't available with every version of ChatGPT, but definitely with the paid version it is, you can attach files down here. So sometimes when I'm looking through a ton of different information, I've done a lot of research, I have a whole pile of articles and guides and sources that I want it to analyze and synthesize and just kind of draw out the super important highlights for me. I will tell it to do that, and then I'll attach all of the documents that I had researched and saved, and it will go through all of the documents. It will read every single one, analyze the information, synthesize it, pull out all of the important details for me, saving me, I mean, just hours and hours and hours of time. I do it all the time. So have fun with that. These are definitely great ways to save some serious time and some money using ChatGPT. For more advanced users, here's how you can automate some very repetitive tasks. Combine ChatGPT with automation tools like Zapier to create seamless workflows. I use Zapier all the time. I use it to grab leads from my ads account in Facebook and tag them as an email subscriber and for a specific lead magnet. Zapier watches for the new leads and tells MailChimp to send the lead magnet to each new lead, as well as add them to the Heatwave Media subscription list. I don't ever have to watch it. It runs automatically 24/7. AI can be so amazing. Here's your action plan for starting to save time and money today. Use ChatGPT for content creation, customer communication, and research. Explore ways to reduce outsourcing by starting tasks with ChatGPT. And for advanced users, consider integrating ChatGPT with automation tools like Zapier. Time is money, and ChatGPT can help you save both. Tomorrow, we're diving into how to use AI to create engaging blog posts that drive traffic and conversions. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. And in the comments, share one way you'd like to save time or money in your business. I'd love to hear your ideas. See you tomorrow.